Welcome to Earl, Stuart on Cars with Earl and Nancy Stuart. Reach them with your questions at 877-960-9960.
We have chosen Advantage Ford for our shopping target. This week we sent Agent X in. We found an offer of $4,352 off sticker, off MSRP, on a new 2018 Ford Fusion. The Fusion was $189 a month lease.
Yeah, it was either or.
Either or. Yeah. Would they honor the price or payments, or try to switch us to a higher profit deal? Here's the report. Speaking in the first person, I pulled into Advantage Ford at 9:30 a.m., parked, and began to explore the lot. I was trying to catch the attention of a salesperson. I could see some inside looking out at the lot, but no one came out to meet me. I decided to go inside and ask for help. I told the receptionist I needed a salesperson, and she called Reggie. Reggie was very affable, asked me how he could help. I asked him if there were any good deals on the new Ford Fusions. Reggie replied with what sounded like a canned response. Reggie says, "All the deals are great at your advantage." Then he said, "I will make sure you leave today with a great deal on a new Ford Fusion." I mean, just like a kind of robot kind of thing. I found it to be a little cheesy, and I agree. Reggie then subjected me to a long list of qualifying questions, SOP, old school, about my trade, credit, blah, blah, blah. Most likely be paying cash, although I would consider a lease, and I had no trade. I told him I had put a lock on my credit, but my credit score was 700, so they could go based on that. That's something you might want to do, you folks out there listening, because they're going after your credit score and your credit application, and that's privacy stuff. I mean, people, you know what your credit score is. You don't want them to necessarily know what your credit score is till you decide you want them to know. And here's a good excuse. That'll get them off your back. Yeah. Hey, I put a lock on my credit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is what my credit is.
Yeah.
So my credit, I know what my credit is, and I want my privacy. I'm going to tell you, 700 Beacon. I told him I would buy today if I liked the deal. That's what you took the words right out of his mouth, because they're all wondering. They want to ask you, who are you going to buy today? Reggie and I walked outside to find my car. We settled on a base model, the lowest price Fusion on the lot, according to Reggie. The MSRP was $23,390. He gave me a quick presentation. Then we took it for a drive. When we got back, Reggie tried the trial closed. Did you like it? Yes. Would you like to take it home today? Yeah. I said I needed to see the numbers. Reggie asked me to fill out a credit app. I reminded him that I had a freeze on my credit, and I planned to wait to make a deal to unfreeze it. Reggie said, "No problem. We'll base everything on the 700 score you told me I had." He left and got a worksheet, buyer's order. On it was a standard grid showing my lease options and purchase options. The lease payments range from $211 to $299, depending on the down payment, which ranged from $1,000 to $3,000. The purchase price was $22,295, a mere $1,095 off MSRP. That's not much of a discount. There was also a $599 dealer fee. So to be fair, that's not much of a dealer fee.
Yeah.
That's probably the lowest dealer fee I know of. And I would say the average dealer fee in South Florida would be well over $1,000, maybe $1,500.
When you add them all up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So $599 is not a big dealer fee, which shrank my discount just to $496 off MSRP. That's nothing, especially on a Fusion, which is not a popular model. However, there was a $4,500 rebate, surprise, that was taken off the bottom line after sales tax and government fees. It looked like the price was even better than the ad price. You don't see that very often.
Nope.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. I told Reggie the cash option looked good, but pressed him on the lease payment. I showed him my phone with a picture of their ad on it. I bet you that shocked him. I asked him about the $189 lease payment. Reggie appeared to feign a memory lapse. He said, "Oh, I forgot," and he excused himself to get it for more information. Well, caught him cold. Ran in to talk to the manager. They returned with the manager, Rick. Rick sat down to explain. The lease was for 10,500 miles per year. That's not a lot of miles to most people. Average mileage, 15,000 miles a year. And you're going to get charged probably 25 cents a mile for anything over the minimum. I needed to put down $3,000 to get to the $189 payment, and that payment did not include sales tax. He made a point to emphasize they were honoring their ad. Rick then tried to close me and push me to unlock my credit so he could fine-tune my deal. I explained that would require my wife to okay it. If everything looked okay to her, we would be back on Sunday to take delivery. I took a few pictures of the worksheet and left. It appears that Advantage Ford honored the cash sales price in the ad. They fumbled on the lease a little, but came close. The lowest lease payment on the worksheet was $211 a month, with $3,000 down, just like Rick said. However, $189 plus 7% sales tax is $202. $202, not $2,011. That could be anything.
It's close, though.
Yeah, that was close. One other good thing, I have to say, no addendum sticker. Very interesting. And they also don't have multiple dealer fees. I know very few car dealers now that don't have multiple dealer fees. On the lease option, there was an acquisition fee. Virtually all leasing companies charge acquisition fees. It's a nasty, dirty little secret fee that the leasing companies put in their pocket. It's profit to the leasing company, just like the dealer fee is profit to the dealer. And sometimes, would you say half the time or more, they split the acquisition fee with the dealer. So when you lease a car, and I always say leasing is complicated, don't forget about that acquisition fee. If we shop 100 dealers,
better than most.
How many of those 100 dealers would be as good as this report?
Yeah.
No addendum. No multiple dealer fees. The dealer fee they had was low. They honored the advertised price. They honored the lease payment. So on a curve, we give them an A. Congratulations, Advantage Ford.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to buy a Ford, we recommend Advantage Ford and Stuart. And they are old school, but they're basically honest, at least in the shopping report. But we will be back. Hi, this is Earl Stuart. Thank you for watching this video. If you would like to be notified of new videos that we post to our YouTube channel, simply click on the subscribe button at the lower right-hand side of the screen.